Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a you and them reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius sun, moon, rising, or any other placement you're feeling called to take a look at, then these messages are for you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Not all messages will resonate for everyone. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not matching your energy. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to receive it. This type of reading separates the energy into two sides. This will be your side, this will be their side. But we are just reading energy here, so if you resonate more with the other side, feel free to reverse roles as necessary. All right, so we'll start with you. And I'm going to read the light and the shadow attributes and see how the energy comes through. This looks very familiar. This exact combination came through on another reading. So check your other signs, check your other placements, because there may be a different side to the messages for you. Because in whatever reading it was, this was on the other side. So maybe check your person's signs and placements too, to see how you're showing up to them. So the light attribute is loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. The shadow is allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. And we have attachment as the associated energy. So this is a real like Knight of Cups vibe. This very it's this very like valiant energy, like feeling like you want to do the right thing. But there's also this experience where you may have been in a situation where you weren't doing the right thing initially. Like you've been wearing a mask with this person, hiding your feelings in particular, maybe some other things as well. And for whatever reason, they're not really showing me, they're not really telling me like why you might have been doing that, like what your reasoning was for like presenting a false self, like hiding yourself, hiding your feelings from this person. But there's definitely this energy that like you want to correct that, to bring a different sort of situation to like expose the real you, to show this love, to offer this chivalrous, like loyal, I almost said royal. So this giving like king and queen energy. If that resonates with you in some way. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like Leo placements, because that's like king and queen energy. But, only take that if it resonates. But you want to show up in this new energy of expressing your feelings, like putting them on display, letting them know the real you, rather than this like hidden facade sort of situation. This person is coming through as the Thief archetype. Sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or power, or other powers you think you lack. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is someone who came into your life and showed you love, like when you hid behind this mask. This is someone who sort of like showed to you and like reflected to you your own value, like the wealth that exists within you, not anything external or material, but like from the perspective of spirit. Oh, okay. So like this person was able to see your true wealth, your true potential. They could see through your mask. You were presenting this false impression of you, but they knew that wasn't the real you. They could see who you really are. And this person has stolen your heart. This is someone that is very like fair and kind and balanced. There, I mean, maybe some Libra energy here. But regardless, this is someone that you have a soul contract with. This is a very, very secure and solid connection. They may have even stirred up fears within you, like stirred up your own insecurities, which is like led you to this place of wanting to remove this mask, or like feeling more comfortable to remove it, feeling brave to expose yourself, to make yourself vulnerable in some way, to make that presentation of the real you, the one that they could see anyway. And this person feels very secure with you. It's like they know that you're like a protector in some sort of way. I'm not sure like in what sort of way, but there's that. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards. I'm sorry, not oracle. We'll get to that. I do have some. I don't normally do them on these readings, but I was told to do them for this round. We're pulling tarot to take a look at the individual energies of each of you a little more deeply, and then to take a look at the energy shared between you. Okay. Oh, Spirit, that's hilarious. So you've definitely been deceptive towards this person, dishonest in some sort of way. That goes right along with wearing a mask, like presenting this false representation of yourself. That's something that you're like heavily thinking about at this time. It's really weighing on you, like the ways in which you were dishonest, untrue in this connection. It's also making me think that, yeah, there were other ways, like other than just like wearing this mask about who you were, there may have been some sort of lies or misconstruence of some sort. Like you may have said or like led them to believe that you didn't have feelings for them when you actually did. Could have been some other stuff too. I don't know. We're not going to get that far in your business. You can tell them. Okay. But you do have some very, very deep feelings for this person. And it's like there's a desire to take some sort of action toward expressing them, to like be honest about that, to like do the mature thing and like own up to those feelings. But it looks like, well, that's interesting. It looks like you're just sort of sitting there hanging out, not taking that action at this time. You're feeling difficulty with making that forward movement for some reason. This is definitely the most vague reading I've had on someone's energy. It's almost like you're hiding something. I mean, that's the general gist of like what's going on, but it's confusing to me why I can't see more. I mean, I know you're like keeping it from this person, but like I should be able to see more in this situation. It's almost like you're blocking me and wanting me to focus on this other energy that's not you. Like to gain insight about what's going on there. Like don't focus on me. Like tell me what's going on with that other person sort of energy. Yeah, there's a clear message here though that like this person makes you really happy, and whatever sort of hang up that you're having, ooh, maybe we'll get something in the shared energy. Maybe we'll get some clues there. Whatever sort of hang up that you're having with expressing your feelings for this person to this person. I mean, it could just be that like this deceptive element, like you feel regretful about not presenting yourself clearly, not being honest or whatever, like some sort of fear surrounding that. But you're going to feel a lot better whenever you clear things up and tell this person how you feel. Like that's all there is to it. Okay. So on to the other person, since you insist. This person feels like they have a decision to make with regards to this partnership. Like they're making plans for their future. And it's almost like they're deciding whether they need to plan on being with you or if they need to plan to move forward on their own. Because like something about, because you're not telling them how you feel. It's almost like they're sort of like waiting at this crossroads like hoping for some sort of like answer to come in to help them make this decision. But it's like, it's almost like they can't stand there forever. I don't know how long they've been standing there. Maybe a couple of months, maybe a couple of years. But it's feeling like they want to create some sort of change. Like they want to move into the future, whatever that's going to be for them. Whether you come like prancing into this picture on your horse and they can like hop on and ride off with you, or whether they need to like walk into this cave alone in order to see some sort of progress, to see some sort of change, some sort of shift in their life. Like they're having trouble moving because they're not receiving communication. Like that's their challenge. And like right now in this energy, the change they're considering creating is like abandoning this connection, like moving on without you, because they feel your absence. They feel lack of your love because it's not being expressed. They're going to come out. They're focused on their security. Like it's like they know this is a soul contract, but they know that they have to take care of their own needs, to do what's going to keep them most grounded and solid and safe and provided for. And they're going to get that no matter what. Like abundance is coming for them, whether you're part of that or whether they go off to create that for themselves. They're going to feel stable. They're going to be responsible for the future that they create, whether you choose to be a part of that or not. Like this is the level of determination that they feel. Like if they can't depend on you, they're just going to depend on themselves. And right now they're feeling like they can't depend on you because you're absent in some way, shape, or form. Even if you're present in this person's life and talk to them regularly, because you're not telling them about these deep feelings and nothing is moving forward in that direction, they're considering just like walking away. That's not a pleasant feeling for them. They don't like feeling like they have to give up on you, but they're not going to, like, if they do have to give up on you, they're not going to let that hurt them. Like, they're going to make sure that they're good either way. Because this person knows how to nurture themselves, how to take care of themselves on a very deep level, like an emotional level. Like that's how this person was able to show you your potential, the value within you, because they see their own. They know how valuable they are. They know what all of their potential is. It's just like they want to share that with you. They want to share in that with you. But if you're not willing to come forward and join them, they'll be fine reaching their potential and valuing themselves on their own. Yeah. So you're both feeling this boundary between you very strongly. 2222 on the clock. It's like very rigid, this boundary. It's like a wall between you. And you're both feeling the need to make a decision that's very tough. For them, we've already discussed their decision. It's the one of like whether to keep waiting for you or walk away from you. Your decision is whether or not to keep sitting on these feelings and, I don't know, wallowing in this worry about your dishonesty in whatever capacity, or whether to be strong and come forward and like toward what makes you happy, which is this person. But like you have to decide like how long you're going to wait, or like keep them waiting, because they're not going to wait forever. It's like they have places to go, they have things they want to do, and they want to do them with you, but they're going to do them anyway regardless of what you're doing. You both feel very uncomfortable because you're apart. Now, there may be like different reasonings behind that, but things are unstable, ungrounded, because this connection is like separate at this time. You're both not in your most abundant, accomplished states where you're at right now. For them, it's because they're waiting on you. For you, it's because you're like keeping these feelings to yourself, or lying about them, or whatever. Like, I don't know what you're like doing presently, but whether that's past or present, regardless, like I don't always see time here. But you're both definitely feeling the weight of there not being some sort of like accomplishment, like step, like next step, progress in the two of you coming together. Like, you both want to go on this journey together. You both want to create something together, to have a new beginning, a fresh start. But like you have to consider that this person is like wanting to move on with their lives. Like they definitely want to do it with you, but they're feeling stuck. They're feeling a lack of progress because you haven't shown up yet. There's this element of being confident in this, determined in this, like trusting the call towards this path, committing to it. Like, this is your happiness. Like this is the path to freedom. Like, this person is not going to be restricted, though. They're going to stay free regardless, like whether that's just like doing their own thing, working on their own goals. But like, as far as partnership is concerned, like, they want that with you. They want that commitment. But if you're not willing to make it in some shape, form, or fashion, to say, hey, like, I really care about you and I want to be closer to you. Like, I want to do things alongside you. Like, if you're not willing to step up and answer this call and move into that space, then you're not passing the test. And you're selling yourself short. It's like you're surrendering. You're not rising up to the challenge of this relationship, holding yourself back, keeping this person waiting, avoiding this new beginning and this happiness, this abundance, this like dream of everything you've ever wanted in a partnership. Something about the past may be holding you back from having this new beginning. It like took things out of balance, disrupted your priorities. And it's keeping you from this long-term reward, keeping you suppressing how you feel, keeping you from healing, keeping you from your truth, putting you in a place of disappointment and regret. Like you're going to feel regret if you don't find your confidence, address whatever past circumstances you need to, and rise up to this challenge of expressing your feelings to this person. They'll probably have some regret too, but like directed at you. They're not going to have regret because of their actions, because they're going to do what they need to do to be as happy as they can be in the circumstances that they're working in. But they know that their true happiness lies with you, like the highest level of their happiness. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards now, like I said earlier, to see what they would like to add or confirm. You got untapped energy. Yeah. There's a lot of untapped energy, like energy that you're not tapping into in this relationship, and like in your potential, like some of that potential and value that person like sees in you and like showed you. Like, yeah, part of it exists within you on your own, but part of it exists within this connection. This person knows, this person sees, they know how bright the energy is. They were drawn toward it. They shed the light for you, but they can't make you step into it. All they could do is show you. And if you're not willing to tap in and move toward it, to go on this journey together, then there's nothing they can really do about that other than do what they need to do for themselves. All right, so that's interesting. Yeah, okay. So there's karma present between you. Something about this soul contract. Untying the knots, the granthi, that are like blocking you from tapping into this energy. It almost feels like this person has like loosened the knots from their end, but if you're not willing to like loosen them from your end, then that's it. But you definitely have, there's something to be done here. That's why there's this soul contract, to create a different pattern, to see one another in the correct light, to see one another's most innocent and vulnerable selves and love and accept that. There's this healing, this activation that happens when the two of you come together. You may have wounds from childhood too. This person may as well. But it feels like this person is in a bit of a better place with that. They may have already done some healing that like has allowed them to be in the position that they're in, of shedding that light and having the strength to move forward alone if they have to. But it feels like you're a little stuck in some sort of past wounding. It may or may not be from childhood or related, but this is here. Your souls interact at a higher dimensional level, but it's necessary to release these past patterns, to release like untie these knots, any sort of circumstances that are in conflict with happiness, with growth, authentic self. Who are you? Anything that's in conflict with you being your authentic self. This is someone that it's safe for you to be who you really are with. They already know who you are. That's the person they've always seen. That's the person that they love. That's the person that they're wishing and hoping to connect with. Like they saw you as this shining bright diamond, even when you weren't like cut or polished, like in the rough state. They still saw the purity and innocence, the illumination within you. And they want to see you grow and join them on this journey. They want to see you transform, to find that inner balance, to move through this like narrow portal of restriction, that you're placing on yourself, or like haven't worked out, haven't worked through in yourself in order to step into this future with them. It's like they understand that door has to be unlocked. Like you need to be set free in some way to follow this call. Put an end to whatever has occurred previously. To accept the support. And again, follow this guidance from Spirit towards something that brings you this happiness. Okay, so if this resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for letting me read for you. I hope this has been helpful in some way and helps you do whatever it is that you need to do to be able to connect with this person. Because you'll ultimately feel much better when you do, and so will they. If you are interested in a personal reading, details are below on how to arrange that, and I will see you later. Bye, Aquarius.